Looking back, investing in internet companies seems like the smartest idea of the century. If you had the foresight to put your money into Google, Amazon, or Microsoft during their early days, you'd be looking at life altering wealth today. All these giants emerged from the chaos of the dot-com boom. But history has a way of filtering out the noise, leaving us with a very distorted picture. We remember the winners. What we forget is the graveyard. How many internet companies went completely bust during that exact same period? Billions of dollars in investor wealth were completely destroyed, swallowed up by fashionable online business ideas that simply vanished overnight. Today, we are standing at a very similar crossroads. So, what are the booming, fashionable sectors right now? You know them well: artificial intelligence, electric vehicles, EV batteries. Think about the scale of this. The EV battery industry has the potential to completely replace the multi-trillion-dollar global oil industry. For any investor, that kind of potential is incredibly tempting. It looks like a modern-day gold rush. But as investors, our excitement often blinds us. We tend to overlook a critical, brutal truth. Predicting the ultimate winners in a rapidly evolving tech sector is almost impossible. Let's look closely at the EV battery industry. Right now, the global stage is dominated by giants like CATL, BYD, LG, Panasonic, and Goshen High-Tech. Every single year, hundreds of new patents are being filed. What does that mean for you as an investor? It means the technology is changing at the blink of an eye. Here is the risk that few people talk about. It costs billions of dollars to set up a single battery production line. It takes years to build, calibrate, and scale. Now, ask yourself, what happens to that massive billion-dollar investment if the technology it was built for becomes obsolete just months after the factory opens? This is the exact risk awaiting large conglomerates, including Indian giants like Reliance Industries, Amara Raja, and Ola, who are aggressively investing massive capital to build battery manufacturing factories today. They are racing into the gold mine, but the ground beneath them is constantly shifting. To understand just how fast this industry moves, look at what happened over just the last few months. About 6 months ago, CATL made headlines by announcing the production of their sodium-ion batteries, called Naxtra. It boasted an energy density of up to 175 watt-hours per kilogram. At the time, companies who had put heavy money into lithium iron phosphate, or LFP batteries, started to worry. It looked like CATL had just won the race, but the victory was short-lived. Just a couple of months later, BYD fired back. They introduced their upgraded LFP battery, Blade 2.0, which was a giant evolutionary leap from their previous version. But the market didn't stop to breathe. Within another 2 months, Goshen High-Tech came out with an announcement that shocked both the industry and the scientific community: a new sodium-ion battery with an unprecedented energy density of 261 watt-hours per kilogram. Think about that. It potentially offers half the price of traditional LFP, with a much better cycle life and far less weight. Just a few months ago, a relatively little-known company from Finland called Donut Labs, the same company known for launching those futuristic, cool-looking hubless motors, made a stunning announcement. They claim to have production-ready solid-state batteries. They boast an energy density of 400 watt-hours per kilogram and a lifetime that far exceeds the lifespan of any vehicle. Now, whether this claim turns out to be true or simply exaggerated remains to be seen. But for us, as investors, it serves as a stark warning. It gives you a hint of the hidden risks you are exposed to when you buy shares in this sector. As a stock investor, it is incredibly tempting to throw your money into a sector that is growing exponentially. The fear of missing out is real. If you want to invest in these hyper-growth sectors, you must remember, unless you spread your bets wisely, diversify, and understand that today's leader could be tomorrow's history, a single technological breakthrough could completely wipe out your investment. Explore the gold mines by all means, but look where you are stepping. Don't die falling into these gold mines. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments, which sector do you think is the hardest to predict right now?